everyone, Zero Jada here with the XBLA Fans Channel. I'm here to give you a quick taste of Rune Lord. First off, I want to apologize. I've been a little sick, so I sound a little funny, or if I cough a bit, I am sorry. But yes, this is Rune Lord, a match 3 game where you are that dude on the left. A big old portal has opened up. A big old Ice Golem giant has come through and wants to wreck your world. So you're going through these levels, collecting these gems to fill in this pedestal, and I'm guessing seal the giant portal. I'm not 100% sure. You can actually see it in the background there. I've actually done the outer levels. But this is my upgrade screen. Every level gives you a coin, and then every other level actually gives you a secondary task that allows you to get a secondary coin. These coins are then used for upgrades. One neat thing is that if you look on the left there, look at his sword. When I upgrade it, it gets cooler. If I actually grade, I think this one, I get a shield. This one gives him a necklace. And each of these, like left is more like aggressive. Let's say I match the reds 3 times in a row. I get fireballs that destroy random tiles. And it's usually the same match 3 purple to get that effect and stuff like that. I think it's this guy right here, lightning rune. So if I line up, I believe another lightning rune with other stuff, it shoots out electrical bolts and stuff like that. Normal match 3 games kind of stuff. We're gonna save those coins. So as you can see, I've actually cleared the outsides here. These ones with little dots in the middle of them are every other one so far, and those have a secondary kind of quest. Let's go to this one. So as you can see here, I need to collect 12 energy runes, which are runes with little glyphs on them, or magic runes with glyphs on them that glow, and then they count upwards. I need 12 of them here, and I got a coin. And as you can see, defeat the Ice Golem here. Let's not actually do that one because it requires me thinking. No. Yes, actually no, that's that one. So this one's actually fairly interesting. There are little tiles in the background that when you destroy the gems on top of them, they go away. You see the green there? So if I go over here and flip these, those tiles go away. And as you can see, my pointer here, see how it's highlighted over this glowing bee? I need to get a certain amount of these to make that thing on the left count upwards. We're gonna pause so I can talk about this. At the top upper left, you can actually see the counter. I actually have ruins that if I get, I get 3 greens in a row. I think it's the green ones. They actually give me a special tile, which then allows me to use that tile to add more time. If I hit the Y button, I can actually spin stuff around, which is always fun. You can do that like an unlimited amount of times as you want, and that's a good way to kind of store up magic, or the kind of magic, as you can see in the sort of bottom middle-y thing, how that orb is green. So there's only so many times before that fills up and then dissipates. As you can see, the bottom left, I have the green set of clock, and that's filling up. So if I get 1 more green, I now have more time. And of course, if I do, let's say 2 green, 2 red, and then a blue, that I believe it's 5 or 6, that orb will dissipate, and then all the stored up charges will go away. So that's a good way to, let's say I get 3 reds, and I don't want to get a blue, I can hit the Y button and do that. Other than that, you gotta match and go. Just to let you know, I am not really good at these games, so any crazy matches I do here will be purely on mistake. So let's keep going. Let's see, do this. So as you can see at the bottom now, I have 1 red, 1 purple, and 1 green, and 1 blue. So I don't have enough charges for any of those. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill the thing, and it'll restart there. When you shuffle, it does not, in any matches that come from the shuffle, do not count towards the magic orb filling up. Wow, that's an 8 combo from just a shuffle. So if I wanted to actually see my goal for this mission, I hit the X button. It says get 13 of those, and you can proceed. We're gonna actually just kind of quit out of that. Some of the levels you actually need to say get like 7 glyphs, 10 glyphs, and 13 glyphs. The issue with that is you actually have to pay the level 3 different times, because I can get 24 glyphs, but I only fill up like that last like requirement. I think, no, yeah, there we go. So like, see there, it's 5, 7, and 9. Even if I got, say I got 32, it would still only mark off the 9, and I have to play again and get 7 or more, and then play again and get 5 or more. So we're actually gonna go in here and play. And to be clear, I'm enjoying this game. It very much does tickle that kind of like little thing in your head when you get the the chains going and stuff. So these runes right here are encased in vines. It can be vines, it can be ice, or it could be like molten rocks. Whatever it is, you have to match stuff that's inside of it. So I need to bring you down, and those spots are now free. Excellent. So I need to get at least 30 to get the first little tick. Let's see. And of course, once in a while, it'll be like, hey, this is where you need to move, you idiot. But most of the time, I just kind of go as I want, and then I hit the Y button to shuffle everything around. I think my biggest combo was 9. Let's see. Can I do anything? Can't do anything there. So I need 10 more, but I don't have enough time to really do it. There is a little fun thing you can do at the end of the level while it's, even though it does say like time is over, you can actually keep hitting the Y button and it will keep shuffling stuff. Or if you can keep a sort of good rhythm up, I haven't seen like, I don't know how long it can go. It seems to vary for me. So if I match this with another purple, I could get a fun thing to happen. So let's, there it goes. So I hit Y again, it kind of will keep shuffling. So I didn't get I needed one more rune, so we're going to try that again. So we're going to do that again. All right, let's see. Ooh, they're perfect. Here's a good combo, and then we're going to switch you over here. Very much, if you like these kind of games, you will enjoy them. And of course, you can match more than 3. Before anyone corrects me on that, I know. I just say match 3 because that's what a lot of people probably know these by. All right, we're going to flip you. Boom. I'm going to bring you down there. So if you match 4, they actually turn into those explodey runes, which are fun. There's a red. Let's shuffle so I can get the reds and show you how they work. Oh my. I don't see any reds. I believe when you get a whole bunch of the yellow ones, you get extra points, but I never really invested in those. The right side of the tree was mostly for, what's it called? Like buffs while playing, more points, more chances for magic runes to appear and stuff like that. All right, here we go. Bam. So since I rotated that instead of just using my moves, there's my 30, by the way. I was able to get that. So let's move you here. I'm gonna shuffle you, hopefully get one more out. Oh, this would have been great. That would have gotten me over. Oh, there's 34. There has been some weird crashes for this game. I got 34, by the way. So see how I only got that 34? I'm going to have to play again to get over 30, and then again to get over 38, which is actually very annoying. And those curious about achievements, it's mostly destroying a certain amount of gems. There's one for feeding a frog amount of flies. So the way that works is that there are certain spiders. There are certain tiles that have spiders on them, and you have to lower them to a certain part, and the frog eats them, pulls a chain, which raises a coin, which you can then earn. But yeah, I've enjoyed this game so far. We're gonna move you over here. As for the levels where you only need to get a certain amount of gems in, the earlier ones, what I was playing was like, hey, get 4, 7, and 9 matches. Once I got 9 matches, or whatever I wanted, I just put down the controller and stopped playing. Or I just kind of stood there, sat there, and pressed the Y button. I stand when I play games sometimes. Probably better for your legs. Or maybe I'm crazy. I'm probably crazy. It's a lot easier to assume that. Now let's spin it. There's some. And I'm sure I'm missing lots of really easy matches and stuff like that. So there's that 30 at least that I need. It's 30, right? Yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna break the 38 quite yet. Spin. And I think admittedly all my super matches have come from me spinning stuff wildly. But I am ZeroJD, this is the XBLA Fans channel. This was Rune Lord. I think it's pretty neat. The only downside is, like I said before, those levels where you have to get this 3 different amounts of ruins, and that's just kind of boring to replay the exact same level over and over again. I'm going to show you one more thing. So each of these, so this one right here, I believe is feed the toad to spiders, or this one with the extra one is lift or lower the coin. So the coin is suspended from a red chain or a blue chain or a different amount of different colors. And every time you match, it's either pulled upwards or downwards into these grabbers. And once you get to the grabber, you get that coin. And another one is do damage to the, what's it called? The troll, or no, the, not the troll, the giant ice creature thing. I think it's this one. Defeat the Ice Golem. And that's done by matching the fireballs and firing them off at him. But anyways, I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. This was Rune Lord. I think it's pretty neat. Thank you. Goodbye.